You guys see this? That's what we call hoar frost. Not hoar. Hoar frost. Couple of things to share with you guys. First, thank you for all the wonderful comments on that last video. Orbs and Bigfoot, right? Bigfoot and orbs. We've got to really consider that and pay attention to that. But I want to show you, and I want to say hello to Tom. Guess what? Guess what? Your I-cord gone. It sat there for a couple days, and then last night it's gone. As you can see, the arrow, I took the arrow off. I'm just getting ready to do, I'm going to try a little mural type drawing on there with the lake, Swan Lake, and some spruce trees, and I'll do a couple of structures back there in the trees. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'll give it a try. I'm keeping the 3. We're looking towards the mint patch. FYI, I'm using a little GoPro. It's a Hero Sessions 4. Oh my goodness, the video quality on this thing is really good. Audio, not too bad, but the one bad thing, I don't have zoom. But what I wanted to show you here, if this is a phenomenon, this frost phenomenon, at a certain temperature in the air, it's damp, but still cold. But if it would warm up just a little bit, because the cameras don't work when the weather's really cold, they just don't work well. Our little white Bigfoot, you'd never see him in there, but if there was any of the dark ones, black, reds, grays, browns, you would see them back in that amongst all the white, right? It's pretty amazing. If it does warm up a little bit, I'm going to try to take one of the cameras out and either just south here down into the Bigfoot mint patch, or just drive. Yesterday I had to take a trip to town, and I seen 2 moose come out of the trees. I could spot them from a long ways away along the road because of this white, this hoarfrost, right? This hoarfrost. You can see anything dark stands out like a sore thumb. And if it warms up a little bit more, it can't warm up too much because then the frost disappears, right? All this white on the trees, on the branches, it melts, it goes away. So still haven't been able to get up to these other locations, but they're calling for warmer weather as we go forward here in the next few days. I'm crossing my fingers that it does, and I can get up there and deposit those gifting moles. Tom, so they took the I-cord. It had to be them. I can't, because I secure it on there pretty darn good, right? It's got to be lifted off and taken out, and I don't think the squirrels can do it. I'm not going to say it's not impossible, and it very well could be the squirrels, but I just can't see them getting that off of there without a whole lot of work. And it sat there, like I said, it sat there for 2 days, and then all of a sudden through the night, right? And the squirrels don't go around roaming around in the dark. Early morning, once daylight, yeah, you see the squirrels, but not through the night. The marbles have not been touched. I had put 9 in there, and there is still 9. But they are, if you noticed, I had them spread out all over, like all across here. I don't know if the squirrels did this, or if it was Bigfoot, but they're all at one end. And yeah, it's the one thing about documenting something like this, right? Unless you have a camera on this thing constantly, you never know for sure. Or I was thinking maybe this summer I would bring in a whole bunch of sand and gravel right here in the front, just spread it out nice and even, and see. You know, they may just step there and leave a track for us, and it's worth a try, right? I'm not getting a whole lot of activity other than now with Tom's I-cords. Twice now they've been taken. They're gone. And that's kind of interesting. Maybe we should pay attention to the color. Yellow, right? The color yellow. You never know. I've heard people say blue. They're interested in the color blue. Some say green. Maybe for different ones, just like us, we have a favorite color, right? Mine are red, white, and blue. The American colors, our colors here in Canada on our flag are red and white, but I love red, white, and blue. That's always been my favorite colors, right? And we all have favorite colors, and maybe it is the same with some of these Sasquatch. So we'll see. We'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I will leave it there. Thank you all for being here. If there's any new subscribers, thank you for being here. I hope you stick around. We've got lots to see and experience, I think, especially in this upcoming year. I think it's going to be interesting, so stay tuned. Thank you again. See you in the trees. Bye for now.